how much does Kyler's legs and ability to run, how much do you want to use that as a weapon?
This is going to be a little bit of a cheat, whatever it takes to win the game. And I say that, and I truly mean that. And I think he feels that. And that a lot of that is going to be dictated at times by the defense. You know, we do a lot of different things in the run game, and some of what they do may dictate who ends up with the ball in their hands, which we feel like gives us the advantage and allows us to have success. But it also means we're not always going to dictate who has the ball in their hands when they cross the line of scrimmage.
With Trey McBride, we've obviously seen the ridiculous things that he can do on a field. But he hasn't had more than 4 receiving touchdowns in a season since his junior year of high school. How do you...
That is some
in-depth
reporting right there.
For a guy with that size and like that athleticism and that skill set that we see on the other 100 yards of field, how do you explain that?
I think, honestly, some of it's luck. I can't remember who said it when I was in Minnesota. Touchdowns come in bunches, and sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't. It's such a unique area of the field. Sometimes it's because of what yard line we end up on. You know, we're first and goal at the 1. We might not be throwing 4 straight passes. I know that may come as a shock to some people. So, you know, that's just the reality of it. You know, it's such a – you don't get a ton of plays down there. I mean, if you looked at the percentage of plays inside the 10-yard line relative to the other areas of the field, it's very different. So there's a lot of variability in touchdowns from that standpoint.
Going back to that goal line situation, do you guys want a tush push? Is that something you guys might mix in?
We've done it before. We'll certainly do it if we feel like it's the right play to convert. You know, and it's an easy thing to say, but I believe it wholeheartedly. If we feel like it's the best thing to do to convert and win games, we're going to do it.